What's up you guys, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's do another vlog in Melbourne. Also very exciting, we are going to the USA food store just outside of Melbourne. It is so exciting. They had so many things that I did not even realize were American. Let's do it. So grabbing brunch at Old Man Drew. I believe this is in Ascot Vale. I'm really excited. Look how cute this is. Post brunch, we are running a couple more errands because we're not normally out this way. But yes, it was in Ascot Vale, Old Man Drew. Actually really good. Like, sometimes I worry and also have experience in the past where you go to a place, it looks adorable, but either the food is crap, the coffee's crap, or it's just really overhyped or expensive. But it was actually quite reasonable for what it was. It was a simple brunch menu, but it had some unique things. I got these like corn fritters and you got a Reuben, but then they had very simple like eggs on toast or different desserts. Like they had a vegan pistachio cake, which I was too full to eat, but it looked fire. Really good with dietary, super clear on the menu with dietaries, which we love. I was invited over on Instagram to go there, so it was a gifted thing, but not an ad, just chatting about it honestly over here. I really enjoyed it. There were so many cute corners. Like I said, like it was like good enough coffee, food, and atmosphere that I was like, okay, I think this is worth the hype. What's your take?
I was thinking, did you vlog when we went to Grounds of Alexandria?
Yes.
It was very similar to that.
Yes, yeah, I'll pop the Sydney vlog up here.
Except that was very bougie and expensive and...
Oh my gosh, yeah, the Grounds of Alexandria, a place outside of Sydney. We went last November. Ooh, there goes my phone. We went last November, and yeah, very similar vibe. It was like outdoor garden with a lot of like hidden gems, but it was very expensive. And like very crowded, and like most of the seats at the Grounds of Alexandria, or the Grounds for short, it was all inside and it was really dark.
Yeah. And
all the cute spots were outside, but people, like, there was nothing really happening at that moment. There was a lot of really cute decor, but a lot of people were just going around and taking photos and stuff. But yeah, very similar vibe to the Grounds, but this one, I would definitely recommend reserving. Most of the tables looked reserved, but we were just exploring High Point. I've never been to High Point before. Christmas craziness. Let's do it. Later now, time to bake. I got my cute little cat Christmas apron on. It's been a whole dilemma. Sugar cookie recipe of my mom's to work. Now I know this doesn't look the most aesthetically pleasing, but taste-wise, this is the best I've got. Turn the oven down because this was a bit too hot, got too crisp underneath, a bit too much, but I'm using a new butter alternative that I think just recently launched in Australia. It is Flora, but it is in like a block of 250 grams. I ran into this issue last year where I was using Nuttelex, or I don't even know, but it was just absolute crap to use because a sugar cookie recipe especially requires a lot of butter or butter alternative, and it just was not it. So I'm gonna bake, did a test batch. We're gonna try again and I'll let you know how it goes. Luna's hiding, you don't know that she's here. Time to go in the oven and see how these turn out. This definitely is like the closest I've gotten the dough. Let it get more to room temp out of the fridge, but this sort of consistency is really good. Ended up finding some Christmas sprinkles at Woolies. Was quite refreshing to see that Woolies is starting to get stock. For those of you not in Australia, Woolworths was on like strike for a while, so they were out of a lot, but these were, I think, like 50% off. It was like a 3-pack.
Fork test.
Okay, so I just did the fork test.
You did the fork test.
So you can see it's just baked enough without any browning occurring on the sides. Obviously, I did not make these perfectly like the same size, so the baking is not going to be perfect, but this is just for fun. So yeah, you can see very, very minimal browning, like very, very light brown. And so then I let these crisp up for about another 60 seconds on the pan, and then those are good to come off. And then I have a second batch in the oven. Oh, that's cute! You have the Christmas tree.
Mind the background.
Now you are, your arm is.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do a cookie test of this batch. Oh, I don't know, it feels a little
Did you do the fork test?
underbaked. Yes, I did.
What did the fork test say?
The fork test said good.
You can't fail you can't pass the fork test and fail as a cookie.
Yeah, these are good.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what it is. I had an issue with this recipe, and I've made this recipe hundreds of times throughout my life, like growing up, like it is a family recipe. But I haven't been able to get it right here in Australia. Last year I thought it was mostly because of that butter alternative, like I was saying. But then I also think it has to do with the sugar. Is Australian sugar just not as sweet? Like, because I swear it's the same amount of sugar that I would put in the cookies when I would bake them in the US, and it is so bizarre because these don't taste as sweet. And it's just your standard granulated white sugar. I don't know. Let me know. Hello, Sunday now. Got brunch at Temperance Society. I don't remember the exact suburb, but it was just south of Chadstone. Again, working with them on Instagram at Coffee Nut. You guys know the drill. Headed to the USA food store, which I forget if I've mentioned in the vlog yet, but we did go a couple weeks ago, and we've been itching to get back because they have like so much good stuff. And I was like, I need to take the vlog. What are you most excited for at this?
Bagels, bagels, bagels,
All the bagels were so good. They were just frozen bagels, but they were by far the best bagels that I've found.
Oh, I want to do this too.
The Smash Room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. They followed me on Instagram a while back. I'll have to reach out and see if they do anything, because I would love to work with them. This is kind of like a random area. Christmas Peeps! Oh, we missed the...
Did we?
Parking lot. Yeah, because it's right there. I love how they have Crisco and Tide on the front window. Yeah, I got Crisco last time we came, and I'm so excited to use it. It is like a vegetable shortening that I used a lot growing up baking with my mom with like a really nice buttercream. Let's do it. Woo! This is such an American sign.
What's no shoe shirt service?
It's basically like wear your clothes or you won't be allowed
no
in.
shoes, no shirt, no service.
Okay, we are in the sauce department in case you need a massive thing of Red Hot. We have all of our sauces. Oh my god, Smart Food. I haven't had this in ages. I used to have this like at school lunches and stuff. Cholula.
Massive thing of Cholula.
In case, that's not bad. 20,
really
25, that's not bad. If in case you want pickles.
Taco Bell sauce.
Ortega.
Never heard of it.
Original seasoning mix. Very funny. Taco Bell. Even though it's funny because we have Taco Bell here in Melbourne. I haven't had Eggos in forever. We need to get Cracker Jacks.
Some of these to take to the cricket.
Well, yeah, because they have a prize on the side, so we have to get.
Oh, we
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have to get two.
Okay.
We'll bring these to the cricket. Oh my god, a USA flag. Wait, let me send this to my brother. Yeah, I remember this brand of rice growing up. Oh my gosh, Campbell's soup. Classic. What else we got? Old El Paso. So many Takis. Look at all the salsas though. Yeah. Like Kohl's could never. Actually, to be fair, I think Kohl's has this brand. Look. Kangaroo Punch. I remember this queso. Oh my god, for my dad, the freeze-dried coffee. If they have Folgers, I might have to get it from as a joke, even though it's disgusting, but we already got our stuffing mix. Oh, that's what we're also gonna have on Christmas is stuffing. I got the stuffing mix. Oh, you haven't had Fritos, have you? Shake and bake. Oh my god, yes, I remember this. You could just buy clams if you want to. Good. Yeah, you can get mashed potatoes in a packet. Good. Not particularly, but it's kind of like here where you can get Bach powdered milk. Oh yes, fire. I guess it
actually have to get
I was gonna say
because the amount of like rap songs that this is referencing as well.
Oh, have you not had it?
No.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you've been able to find that elsewhere. Yeah, this is very peak American. All of your ranch needs as well. Mega Stuff Oreos, because you never know. So funny. Double stuff. We'll have to get more Oreos. Those were fire last time. In case you need Tide Pods. These are the things that people swallow for fun. Like kids.
Or could they look like edible?
Marshmallows, fajitas. Random Hostess things. Oh, red Solo cups.
Except these are like textured.
Yeah, I mean, it gets the point across. So funny. Yes, it's like this and this, but it's lemonade, because in the States, lemonade isn't fizzy. Yeah. But yeah, it's essentially in something like this. Oh my god, Kool-Aid. We still have Capri Sun in our fridge from last time we came as well. Oh my god, yes, to make Shirley Temple's throwback. Oh yes, this is it, the Crystal Light stuff. Raspberry. Do they just have packets? You can get little packets. Do they just have regular? Yes, Country Time lemonade on the go. Okay, we're gonna get this. Yep, even though it's kind of crushed, but whatever, that's fine. Oh my gosh, rainbow goldfish. Fun fact, I used to not eat the green ones. Yes. When my mom would pack them, even though I can promise you they all taste the same, and I was just a picky eater. Oh yeah, you have to have that at a baseball game. Or if you want to bring it to the cricket.
No, I have them, like, just spit them out.
Yeah, and then you leave a mess. Oh my god, Cheez-Its. Cheez-It snack mix is the best. Do we need more? We still have some Pop-Tarts in the frosted banana bread though.
Like a new flavor though.
Well, frosted strawberry is always my favorite. A lot of these are like really, really sweet though. That's the thing. Let's have a look. So at this point in the store, I was essentially competing with the loud bass coming from the corner. But anyway, was pointing out some Pop-Tart flavors that I used to love growing up, but they are quite sweet, so we didn't end up picking up any. Of course, all of the American cereals. Again, did not pick up any. You could also find a lot of them, again, at Easy Mart in Melbourne. I should be sponsored by them, Easy Mart, if you're watching. Then to the frozen section, this was definitely the highlight because it had our absolute favorite bagels. Oh, some pie crust first, gotta point it out. You never know. You need pie crust, pre-made, it's here, it's ready for you. These are the bagels. $9 for only 6 bagels. That is insane. And they taste really good, pretty authentic.
Ooh, cosmic brownies.
Oh my god, stop it. I mean, my mom didn't really let me have these growing up because of how much sugar there is, but they do have dairy. Oh my god, there was a girl I went to school with and she would have these every day for snack. Yeah, this is disgusting. I think that has dairy in it. Contains milk. You have to try those though, that's fire. It's funny because so much of this stuff I've never even seen before. Like all of this stuff, wrap snacks I've never heard of. These, no one buys, so that's probably why they're here. Everything bagel, Pringles. Is there any dairy? Ingredients, contains milk, damn.
What is that?
These are all coffee syrups.
Oh wow. Oh, this is a pumpkin one.
Mm-hmm. So these are all the syrups this is the #1 syrup brand. You could also use them for like sodas and stuff, but this is like all the syrups that you would put in your coffee. Yeah, for like juices or sodas as well. Literally, I think Aroma Joe's uses these. It's just a line of these syrups.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing them.
Yeah, and then some cafes I worked at in the States.
Flavored lip balm.
Ended up finding a lot more instant coffee, like $30 for this thing of Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Also Sweet and Low, which is really popular in the States. Shout out my dad. I don't know how we're related. The fact that he drinks this and Folgers and Maxwell House for his morning coffee, but you know, to each their own. Was debating picking him up some as a joke as they're coming to Australia soon, but I couldn't justify a $30 joke. I mean, I would buy the whole aisle if I could. We got pumpkin pie stuff last time. Oh my gosh, peanut butter chips. I used to get a trail mix from Target that would have peanut butter chips in it, and me and my mom would go out of her way to just eat the peanut butter chips. They have milk in them. Fire, Jello, graham cracker pie crust, all of the Jello.
There's shortening.
Yes, Crisco. You reckon we should get some extra?
I think so.
Yeah.
They had
Canned pumpkin we got last time too.
shortening sticks.
So those are the ones I'm used to, but I think they were more expensive. Yeah, get one.
There's these as well. I don't know the difference.
No, you always get the
flavors.
blue ones. And then they have graham
Do you want
crackers.
Sugar?
Oh,
Oh, because you were wanting American sugar,
I
right?
know, but it's okay. We just got sugar. No. We just filled our sugar. Good to know it's here though.
No baked Jello strawberry cheesecake.
No, yeah, because we literally bought some
What if you could
at
eat
Kohl's. All of the Betty Crocker mixes reminds me of home. See, this is the sort of like cake mix. You would get the yellow cake mix.
Yeah.
Oh, Toll House. Oh, or my mom used to make Ghirardelli. Ghirardelli is so good. Yeah, that's the thing I have to remind myself is in Australia, these come with a lot of times a thing of frosting mix as well as not as much like cake batter itself. Whereas in the States, you don't get icing, but you get more than enough cake mix to make a full 2-layer cake.
I think it's hilarious that the cream cheese frosting doesn't have.
Yeah, there's no
any
dairy in it. Yeah. Yeah, we have this in our pantry. We bought this last time. Oh my gosh, all of the candy. It's funny because I never really cared for... I wasn't a big candy person except around like Halloween. Oh my god, blow pops. I feel like I need to do an Arizona lemonade. But it's not 99 cents. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I have to do an Arizona. These are so good. Although you can find them at Easy Mart here in Melbourne, but they're so good. I've never even had the Warhead stuff. These are so sweet. I used to have these for breakfast sometimes, but I would take out most of like the sugar powdering because they were so sweet. It's just so crazy. Like, I didn't even know they had oat milk creamer now, which is great, but not a coffee creamer person. You watching, what would you buy if you were here? What would be on the top of your buy list? Let me know down in the comments. Obviously, like, being imported, definitely more expensive. And then when you convert it, like if you are buying it in the States, not paying import tax and all of that stuff, obviously it's more expensive here, so it's very much like pick and choose what you think is worth it. Ooh, we got these last time. These were fire. These were so good. Oh, Keebler. So many Takis too. But again, like Takis you can get at Easy Mart in here in Melbourne. You can get a lot of these things, like this more snack things. Barbecue rib seasoning, garlic salt, in case you need anything. Oh my god, wait, popcorn seasoning. I remember this. I didn't have it very often, but oh my gosh, Dawn. So funny that like in a food store it was like, yeah, let's include Dawn and like let's include Tide Pods too.